afternoon. This is the knitting news from Knit Happens Teesside for Thursday the 9th of May 2019. Last night there were a few of us at knitting again. Maggie was working on a Marie Wallin sweater, unlike last week and the week before, because they were martinstorey designs. Because I think actually Marie is quite traditional and I don't think she does bunnies and mushrooms. Anyway, Maggie was very quiet because I think she was tinking, like knit back to front. Trying to sort something out and getting back to where she knew she was, I think that was what was happening. Sarah was making the last square for her blanket for her auntie in different shades of greens and pinks. And it was like a circle in the middle with a square, like a cross through the middle of that. And then the circle turned into a square. And it was lovely and beautifully flat. Didn't even look like it needed blocking. Very nice. So she'll be sewing all that together soon. Whew, I'm a bit hot in this. This is a martinstorey design. Do you like my cables? Anyway, Jill was, she's knitted inches and inches, in fact, over a foot of this Tooth Fairy cushion. And she's almost ready to buy the squishy bit for the middle of it. Peppermint. Very nice. Yes, Jill's cushions, all blues and pinks and purples. Really nice colours. And much nicer than the one on the pattern. Much nicer. Trina was working on her second sleeve. That means she's done the front and the back and one sleeve. So soon she'll have a sweater. I think that's West Yorkshire Spinners wool that she's using. And it'll be finished just in time for all the warm weather that we might just get if we're lucky. I was still working on this t-shirt sort of top that I'm making to go with a skirt that I've got. And I had all sorts of holders, a plethora of stitch holders and bits and bobs, all six stitches underneath each arm, and a sleeve on a holder and another sleeve on a holder, and it took 2 holders for each front and 2 holders for each back. So I can't remember how many that was in the end. And I had to get it all onto one needle. Anyway, I have done that. But I do think that the pattern I'm following is a little bit complicated. And I do think that it could make more sense if they weren't trying to save paper. It's a little bit like, do this on this row, then on every 3rd row, and then every alternate 12th row. And then at the same time, do something else that's completely different. So something I don't normally have to do is log it all out on a piece of paper, but I have. Because I don't fancy going back. I could do with getting it done. I think that's our news for this week. So more news, maybe, next week.